based on science that I think was flawed science, and many of the scientists agree with me.
Would the senator yield?
Would
the senator yield?
Yeah, sure, I'll yield.
I thank you. And I agree with you that confession is good for the soul. And
Are you going to?
Well, it took 350 years for the Catholic Church to go to confession, and finally Pope John Paul II, pardoned Galileo, which was great news in the Catholic Church that finally confession had taken place. But the good news is now that Pope Francis, a Jesuit who was a chemist, is going to issue an encyclical on climate change, and he's convinced of the science. Okay, so we've come a long way as a church, especially when they name a Jesuit as the Pope, who is a chemist. And I think that there's increasingly going to be that linkage
What's
between.
the question?
Actually, the amount of time that you could yield to him has now expired.
What I've found in the Senate is many questions actually come in the form of answers when senators are speaking. So I thank the senator for
Like
yielding.
that,
Well, and let me say that I genuinely have a love for this guy. He is, it's the hypocrites that I don't like. He's not a hypocrite. He really believes this stuff. So,
okay,
so that's good.
it's nice to be the chairman because